Hi, Kids the Witch here with another unboxing. This time it is the November Witch's Root box. I actually forget what the theme is for this month, and as usual, this is a smaller package. As you can see, it is part of the Witch's Moon collection, and this is their lower tier, so it for US customers it is $29 USD including shipping. And it does come discreetly boxed. It comes in a little bag that's listed as W Moon Shop, and if you're in the broom closet, or if you don't want anyone in your mail business, this is not a bad box to get. If you're in the broom closet and people are suspicious when you get packages, that's another story, but for the most part it is pretty discreet. Anyway, let's open this up because, again, I forgot what the theme is. So let's do that. And the theme is, open that up. Let's see what the theme is. It is the Spiral Goddess. So that is what we're going to be doing. I will look at the list in a minute. I want to unpack it without any sort of notion of what's in here. So first thing we have is a little print that you can put in your book of shadows, or just sort of as an art print, and it is the spiral, and it tells you about it. Next is hibiscus. So this is usually a plant that will be included in the box. So it looks like it's going to be hibiscus this month. And it also has all the sort of correspondences that go with it, water, celestial influences, and other things like that. Again, you can use it on your book of shadows or just as an art print. All right, crinkle, crinkle. Ooh, all right. So as mentioned, here's the hibiscus leaf or flower. I will say that I had emailed them before and asked if these are food grade. They are not. They are for ritual use only, so please, please, please do not ingest anything from any herbs from the witch's roots. Next is a crystal. Let's see what this one is. It is, I don't know, it looks like an obsidian maybe, or no, it's too brown, maybe a mahogany obsidian? I don't actually know. It's sort of like a burgundy a little bit on the crack, so we'll find out what that is. Take a look at that. We'll find out in a bit. Next is a little piece of jewelry. It is a picture of the Spiral Goddess, so let me take it out of the baggie so you can get a better look at it without the glare. Pretty good chain, 18-inch chain, I think. So you can see that is like a little spiral goddess, and there's something written on the back. May the Lady of the Spiral show you the path. So that is that. Next is this, which is going to be a ritual candle dressed in things. They usually have these bees made out of beeswax. Once again, I'm going to have trouble opening it, or maybe not. And let's see if it's dressed. I think it usually is. Yep, it is dressed. Get that out of the way. Next is usually some sort of oil or mist. And this time it looks like crinkle, crinkle. Oof. Yeah, see, it had the little dropper to add to your thing. And the bottle is called Spiral Goddess Ritual Body Oil. So this is, let's see, looks like it's got maybe chamomile in it, judging by the herbs in here. Let me take a whiff. Oh, it's very sweet smelling, almost candy-like, but not quite as cloying. So this is a ritual body oil. So we'll put that in the dropper aside. Next is, I'm not sure what this is. It's very light feeling. Might be a shell of some sort. Oh, that's really nice. It's a little shell box. Let me see, a little abalone. Maybe an abalone shell, but it's a little, I think it's a box. Is there a hinge? I think there's, yeah, there you go. I just had some trouble. But it's a little shell box. Put your jewelry or knickknacks or tiny trinkets in there. Tiny little talismans. This is nice. It's cute. I didn't expect like something like that in here. And finally, we've got some incense. Makes the box smell really nice, and let me sniff it. Oh, it's a very like sweet and clean smell, like almost like you know, if you get like lemon scented things or like ocean spray, like anything like that. It smells sort of like that. So now that we have opened the box, I think that is it. Yep. Let's look at the paper to see what everything is exactly. So we have the hibiscus, and then we have the hibiscus herbal grimoire art, Lady of the Spiral pewter pendant with chain. So if you're allergic to nickel, you should be okay, because it's pewter. Next is the Spiral Book of Shadows art. I also like anime, so I make really hard trying not to make a Uzumaki joke. I just want you to know. And then next is a Mother of Pearl. Okay, Mother of Pearl shell box. That's really nice. And then the Spiral Goddess Ritual body oil. And okay, so that's why it is sweet smelling, because it has hibiscus, vanilla, and jasmine oils. And the flowers in there are chamomile and hibiscus herbs. All right, so that's pretty cool. Next is a garnet. Okay, tumbled garnet. And then next is Creative Balance Ritual Incense Stick. I'm always disappointed they don't tell you what's like sort of the scent profile of it, but I will probably be using that a lot. And then the final thing is the Divine Goddess mini spell candle. So that is what we've got for this month. And I suppose you're going to be wondering, Kits, what are your thoughts on this? I like the incense and I like the oil. They smell really nice, but I'm not sure if this is my favorite box. Really. Like it's nice. Like it's like as usual. Rich's Roots is always well curated in my opinion, and they always have. It always feels like I'm getting more than what I paid for. But I don't know. I won't say it's a miss, because it really isn't. I would say more that this theme is not particularly my jam. Like, let's put it at that. Like, it's a well curated box, but like other than the smelly things, like this is not really my jam. I think, yeah, I mean, is it worth it? So far, I have not been disappointed by the Witch's Roots. Like I said, this is not my jam, but I'm not like, oh man, this sucks. If you want to look through my playlists for unboxings, I have some more Witch's Root boxes, and so far, I would still recommend this. Like, you might get some hits and misses in terms of like what you like, but for the most part, even if you don't like it, and as like if it's not your jam, it still is like worth getting it, I think. Just because, like, I mean, like I said, I like the little shell thing too, actually, the Mother of Pearl. And like I said, not my jam, but I know I keep on saying like not my jam, but still a pretty solid box in my opinion. Anyway, that is my unboxing for the Witch's Roots for November 2020, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.